How's it going? I'm Cosmo James, and Winnie the Pooh is out for blood. Leslie Jones is gonna star in a new animated series. Okay. And a crap ton of Lucasfilm news, so let's get to it. But before we start, if it's your first time here, like, subscribe, and comment. It will be much appreciated, and let's get to the news. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and this monstrosity popped into my feed, and all I have to say is, you son of a bitch. I'm in. Oh my god, this looks amazing. Okay, let's read a little bit about it. I'm actually really excited about this because I would love a good B horror movie. And if they're gonna make something out of Winnie the Pooh, I mean, like, make Winnie the Pooh into a B horror movie or slasher film, I'm all in, because this is straight out of, like, Robot Chicken, and I love this. So, A.A. Milne's original Winnie the Pooh story only lapsed into public domain 5 months ago, but the tubby little cubby has already made his foray into slasher films. Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey wrapped earlier this month, and the first still shows the demonic Pooh and Piglet about to poach a scandalous young woman relaxing in a hot tub have already set the internet on fire. Not wrong about that, because yeah, there's some back and forth with tweets saying some people wish that the domain didn't lapse, or some people are like, this is amazing. I'm in the camp that this is amazing, and I am glad the IP, well, it became domain so anyone could use it now, so kind of gives you an idea. Well, it's pretty much the whole lapsing IP or going into domain is kind of like any of the monsters, like Frankenstein, Dracula, and stuff like that. Anyone could use it now. That means if you have an idea, and if you do it right, you can make yourself a interesting, twisted Pooh movie. And this looks like they're already taking advantage of this. I wouldn't doubt that this movie idea was probably worked on for years, but now that the domain has been, freed to be used, they probably jumped on it as fast as they could, and it's done. They pretty much wrapped up like 5 months ago, like I said. And with slasher movies, I could see it coming out maybe late this year. I don't know exactly what it's about. It kind of looks like it's people dressed up as Winnie the Pooh killing other people, but I'm excited for this. I really am. I am not lying. This is cool. This is fun. This seems like a very 80s horror movie, and I've been missing those a lot lately. I'm all in. I am all in. Do they have a date for this yet? It doesn't look like it. Okay, no, to be announced. So we still don't know when it's going to be announced. It seems more low-key movie, almost indie, a little higher than indie. It's a slasher film, so yeah. But I'm going to keep you updated on this, because seriously, I can't wait. I hope it's good. Crossing fingers. Alright, time for some Lucasfilm news, and time for the cookie cutter everyday franchise news. Time to be depressed again. Oh, yeah. Anyways, okay, let's go. So, we got a first look at Indiana Jones 5. Yes, there's 5. Technically, there's only 3. Yes. There's 3 Indiana Jones, and that's it. The rest are fan fictions. Just like how there's only 3 Toy Story movies, 2 Terminator movies, 2 Predator movies, and on Alien, it's debatable. Maybe 3 or 2. Take your pick. But yes, first look at the new Indiana Jones movie. We'll be seeing it in 2023. A lot of stuff has been happening with this movie, because, well, before I started doing videos and stuff, I was keeping my ear on this, and a lot of trouble. Harrison Ford even hurt himself in the production, so I don't know how this is gonna be. I'll tell you this, though, if the rumors are correct, I'm more excited for Indiana Jones in Fortnite than I am for this movie. Moving on, Ahsoka has a date. Next year, 2023. That's really about it. That's all you get from this. We also have a new Star Wars series called The Skeleton Crew, starring Jude Law. I like him. He's pretty good. He was shafted in Captain Marvel. He deserved better. But yes, executive producer, Jon Favreau, John Watts, yeah, Dave Filoni, the same old. Coming next year, 2023, so it looks like they're just skipping over some of the other announced Star Wars series. I already forgot their names, because that's how little I care about those, series. We also got a new look for the Andros. Oh, sorry, wrong character. That's Star Fox, Andros. Andor series. It looks alright. I honestly, if someone didn't tell me it was Star Wars, I would have never guessed it was Star Wars. I don't know what this series is about. I know a little bit about it. Okay, I'm lying. I know a little bit about the character, Andor. He was in the Rogue Squadron series, movie, and spoiler alert, he dies. So this is his prequel. Okay, a prequel to a dead person. I don't care. He's gonna die. Whoop-de-doo. Okay, well, some people are excited, and get excited because it's August 31st this year. So, whatever. Last but not least, we did also get a trailer for the new Willow series? Movie? Yeah, series. Willow series. And, yeah, it looks pretty cool. Looks alright. I'm gonna be upfront. I think I've seen Willow once, so many moons ago. I don't really remember it. It wasn't really my cup of tea. By saying that, it's not like I hated it. I just never saw it a lot. I think I saw the Never Ending Story a lot more than Willow. Yeah, I think I like the Never Ending Story a little better. But yes, a new series. I think it's a continuation years later. It's coming from Disney Plus. Well, Disney. Be worried. That's all I'm going to say. Because whenever they do, whatever they touch, it turns to crap. Usually. I was also scrolling through Twitter and I saw this. And the Winnie the Pooh horror movie was a lot more believable. Right. So Leslie Jones will be headlining WB's Plastic Woman animated series. Okay, before I start reading this article, I'm just going to vent for a bit. We haven't even gotten a good Plastic Man cartoon series or even a movie. And they're already bouncing over him and making a Plastic Woman series. Okay, I have a rule of not cursing because, keep it PG. But this time, fuck, man. Just fuck. I like Plastic Man. I can't say I'm the biggest fan. I know everything about him, but he's cool. I read a few of his comics. I have some action figures, and I'm a sucker for the stretchy powers, okay? I don't know why. It's stupid, it's goofy, but I love it. And I would like to see more of him, but nope. We're just gonna bounce over him and screw him. We're gonna make a Plastic Woman series. Ugh. Jesus. Alright, let's read this article. Soon Harley Quinn won't be the only adult project featuring DC characters. Warner Brothers is about to put an irreverent spin on another DC hero with an A-list comedian, that's debatable, leading the voice cast. Variety reports that Leslie Jones was starring as Plastic Woman, related real title to be announced. Yeah, announced. In the brand new series from Warner Brothers Animation, Jones will also serve as executive producer on the show. Oh, that explains everything right there. Executive producer on the show. Duh, she wants to be the main character. That's happening with Velma right now. With Mindy, she's practically Velma, and she's the executive producer of that show. When are comedians and actors, or anyone in Hollywood, going to stop doing this? Put the character first, and then put yourself second? Stop using established characters and IPs to push yourself. Go make your own stuff. I'm pissed now. Let's go talk about Winnie the Pooh. That's more fun. Alright, let's keep reading. The upcoming series is a gender-flipped, of course, take on Plastic Man, who has been a fixture in DC Comics universe for over 50 years. He has also been an occasional member of the Justice League. Yeah, okay. It seems like this series is in the works right now. I did read a bit more of this article. It's in the early stages, so here's hoping they cancel it. Crossing fingers. Look, I don't No hate to Leslie Jones. I hope she goes off and does great things, but get away from Plastic Man. That's all I'm gonna have to say. Just get away from here. Go make your own stuff. Just leave us alone. Okay? But yeah, I'll keep you updated on this, even though I don't like it, and we'll see how this turns out. Please get canceled, please. Okay, that's it. That's all the news for the day. Thank you for listening. I'll be back tomorrow because there's always more news. Until next time, see ya.